Welcome back to Spend Too Much Diecast. What is going on, crew? Welcome back to the channel. To all my returning crew members, if you are new here, welcome to Spend Too Much Diecast. We do all different types of diecast unboxings, anything from Hot Wheels, Matchbox, Jada, Fast and the Furious, full sets, full collections, all that good stuff. Alrighty guys, so today we're going to be unboxing and building the new Fast and Furious Nano scene. This is Tokyo Drift. Of course, this is when they drift in the garage, which is really cool. I believe this is either I think it's the 5th Nano set for Fast and the Furious. We have unboxed them all already here, so definitely go down below in the link. You should see a playlist for all our Fast and Furious. It'll be in there, but this one is pretty cool. They've just been hitting targets here in the last couple of weeks, so definitely I was able to get my hands on it. Also, I did find these at Walmart. We have new Nano figs, the Nano rides, Hollywood Nano rides, the Nano rides from Fast and the Furious as well. We are getting some new ones. There are duplicates in here as well. So after we do the Nano scene, we'll go over and review the new ones. They're also coming in blind bags in Target. Not sure if all the new ones in there or if there's old ones, but we'll explain which ones are new here. There's 3 new ones in this box and of course 3 new ones in this box. Of course, they couldn't put all 6 in one, so you have to buy more, but we'll explain that after we take a look at the Nano scene. So I'm gonna go ahead, get this one unboxed. I'll put together bigger parts. If there's stuff that I think is harder, we'll build it on site, but otherwise I think I'm gonna get this unboxed, build it, and then we can come back and take a closer look at it already built. So we'll be right back. Alrighty crew, and we are back. Before we get started, I do just want to say thank you to all my crew members, everybody out there who likes, shares, comments, subscribe. It is because of you we do this channel. So thank you to all my crew members, all my new crew members, old crew members, all that good stuff. If you are new here, take 2 seconds, go down below, hit the subscribe button, join the Spend Too Much Diecast crew, give the bell notification, give this video a thumbs up, all that good stuff. That does help us grow here on the channel, especially if you are a Fast and the Furious fan. Alrighty, so we got this unboxed and built. It was actually a pretty easy build. All you do is connect this piece to this piece. You connect the railing here, you put in a gate, you connect a couple of light poles down there, and then 2 light poles up there, and that is basically your build. So it does come with 2 Nano figs. It comes with the Mona Lisa, and then it comes with Han's RX-7. I wish they made it with DK's 350Z, since that's what he basically raced in the movie with the Mona Lisa, but it did not. So one of the cars is accurate, the other one comes later on when he drives that. So I guess we will take a closer look at the Nano figs first, and then we'll go into the scene. So we have actually seen both of these Nano figs before. I think this one was in the 3-pack originally and then went into the 6-pack. So I do have the other one here. I believe they are exactly the same car. They do have the same item number. Front end looks the same. Top looks the same. Back looks the same. And the wheels look the same. So it is exactly a duplicate. The only one that is different is going to be this Mona Lisa. We did see it in another set before, and it was completely different. I think we got it in the other Nano scene, which was, it was the garage. It came in Han's garage, and it was this one, which is completely different. You can see right off the bat, the paint is different. They don't have any of the graphics on the front. The side looks the same. The back looks the same. The wheels are the same. So it looks like they upgraded the paint and they put the correct graphics on. So there are two versions. If you want this one, I believe was in Han's garage, and then this one's the new version in this one, and then we will see it in the new pack, which has the correct graphics. So if you don't want to buy the Nano scene, you can always get that same Nano fig here, which is in the new 5-pack, or sorry, new 6-pack. So there are your Nano figs. Here is the scene. Let's go ahead and take a look at this. Like I said, it is basically all plastic. Probably just the rivets are metal. There's the item number for the scene, 37045. And then your Nano fig here is going to be 35713. This one's going to be 37263. And then the box is going to be 37044. So there's all your item numbers. All right, so like I said, this was pretty cool. It's just basically a garage. There's nothing special to it. It has basically it widening around kind of from the drift scene. You can probably park more of your Nano figs here if you want. You do have the drive in here with the opening and closing gate. You do have a couple of painted parking spots along with another in and out gate here, so your Nano figs can drive in. They can also park in the spots, which are pretty cool. And then I don't know if they'll actually like drift around. Oh, they will. So you can get them to start at the top and kind of go around the whole thing. They kind of turn around and spin. So, there you go. So that's pretty cool. So you can play with it there. I suppose if you want, you can probably get some putty and have them stay in a spot that you want. You can also get them parked. You can also go back here, have a parking lot on the top. You can have a parking lot in the middle. You can have a parking lot in the bottom. So you can definitely play around with it. Probably some pretty cool pictures you could get. You could probably even butt this up against Han's garage and kind of have like a Tokyo scene. Or you can even, you know, bring the two movies together and have this one and then have Toretto's house in the background. All that good stuff. So definitely pretty cool to play around with it. So there it is. There's basically the Nano scene. So now what we're gonna do for the second half of the video is the new Nano rides that came out. So you're looking for the new Years of Fast and Furious 25 packaging. That is where you're gonna get the new cars. There's no information on the back just here. So we'll just go ahead and open them up. There's the first one. So you will get duplicates because like I said, there are duplicates from here from the other 5 packs we had, or sorry, 6 pack. I don't know why they're calling them 5 packs. We also have unboxed them all. So like I said, go down in the description and you'll see the playlist for Jada Fast and Furious, and that is where you'll see them. So I guess we'll just go through the duplicate ones first. So this is the McLaren Senna, I believe. And I have one here that we got from the other pack. Same item number and everything. And to me, they look the same. Nothing special with that. So there's your first duplicate. Your second duplicate, which actually I'm not too mad about, is the Honda Civic, because if you want all three, if you want three to have like the heist, there it is. So again, doesn't look like any changes there. So now I got two of them. So if I can track down one more, that'll be the three from the heist. And then your other duplicate is the Porsche, which we have seen already. They've already released the Porsche. Same number. Paint job on it looks the same. So yeah, no difference there. So there's your duplicate. All right, and then we'll kind of call this a duplicate, but technically it's not. So it's gonna be the same as the Nano scene. So if you get the Nano scene, it's gonna be the same. Same item numbers, but there is a second version that's different, and it actually does have a different item number. So you can see the two item numbers, and this one was from Han's Garage. So there are two different ones, but technically it will be a duplicate for the Nano scene. All right, and then we'll do the duplicates here, and then we'll go into the new ones. So in this pack, you do get an F-150 Lightning, which is going to be a duplicate from the previous 6-pack. But there is a variation on this one. The item number is all the same, unless mine was an error. But in one of the first, I don't know if, I think it was a 3-pack when they first came out, the only difference is they didn't paint the back black. It got unpainted. So unless mine's a variation that they never painted it, otherwise that was out of the first, when they used to sell them in a 3-pack. But that's your duplicate. The next duplicate is going to be the Daytona, which there it is. We've seen it in the other 6-pack from last year. So everything looks the same on that one. That should have the same item numbers too, which they're very small to see. Yep, same item numbers. And then the last duplicate is going to be the Escort. Again, I think, yep, same item numbers. So this paint job looks a little, actually on the newer one, the paint job looks lower. Like, look how much lower the stripe is. So don't know if that's just a bad paint job from the factory or what, but you can definitely tell that the stripe is miscentered on the new one. All right, now we're into the new ones. So we'll start with this one first. Very new one we're getting is the Camaro, the F-Bomb Camaro, which is really cool. It's got the matte green paint job. It's got the F-Bomb on it. Item number 37259. So we've never seen this one before. This is a new Nano Fig, which is nice. And then the second new Nano Fig from this set is going to be Orange Julius's Mazda. So I don't know if those mystery packs have the new ones like this. If they do, I mean, they're, I think like retail is like $3, but you don't know what you're gonna get. You could pull a bunch of duplicates. And we've had, we already had Dom's RX-7, so that's probably why they went with Orange Julius, is because we already had a car like that. And then we already compared the RX-7 from back there. So that was technically, that RX-7 in this set was a duplicate. Alrighty, the next new car, which is really cool, is going to be the black Supra. And of course, we do have the orange Supra from this set, item number 37255, and we do have the white Supra. So the new one is the black one now. So if you're looking to get all the Nanos, the black Supra is your new one. All right, then we have a new Eclipse, which is pretty cool, and this one has the damage, just like the 1/32nd version that Jada came out with. So here is the new one, the new Eclipse with the damage. 37, oh my gosh, that is so small. 37256 is your item number. We have seen this one before, but not with the damage on it. So there is your difference. So they just put a little bit of the bullet holes on it. So that is your new one. We've actually seen this one twice, 2 different packaging or whatever. All right, and then the next new one is the Charger. And you may think, hey, that kind of looks familiar, but we have not gotten this version of the Charger because this is the matte version. This is the matte black version of the Charger. We have seen it in the gloss. So now we have the gloss and the matte, and your matte item number is 37260. So that is technically a new casting. It's got different wheels on it. Or they're just not painted, they're just plain. But there you go, there is the Charger. So out of those new 6 packs, technically there's all your new ones. 6 new ones out of 12 cars. You do get duplicates, so we'll have to see if they make more. Like I said, it would be cool if they make the Nissan DK's Nissan, because then that'll go with that. But again, thank you for watching this. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I know it was kind of a longer video, but we gave you the brand new Nano scene, and we showed you the brand new Nano Fig. So don't pass them up in the store because you think they're duplicates. There are 6 new ones in that set. So thank you for watching another unboxing here at Spend Too Much Diecast. I hope everybody has a great day, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye.